Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video, and in today's video I wanted to talk on this real quick. Quando Rondo says he can't get shows because people are terrified over the King Von situation. And if you watch the video, he said in the video that he wants people to just drop it, but it's like this, if I'm close friends with a person and there's, they something happens to them, I'm not going to let that go. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let that go. There's things still to this day where it's like friends would tell me about it, and I'm like, I guess if I were to see that person, I'd still have that same energy the day of when I found out about it and stuff. So yeah, that's just who I am. It's you care about your close friends and family a lot, and you guys see it as this. There's people that love King Von, and they're upset over the fact that he ain't here anymore. Like, your friend took him away from a lot of people. And my thing is, like, I can't even really call myself a King Von fan. I do like his music, but I guess because I'm like, I listened to maybe some of his songs prior before he died, but I could, like, and it was like after he died, then that's when I started, really listening to his music. And so that's why I'm like, I can't really call myself a fan. And I'm not going to be a fake fan where I'm like, oh, I've been listening to King Von ever since he started and stuff. I'm like, no, I just went back and found the music that got him started, and then claimed no, I ain't going to do that to people. So, anyways, but yeah, you took like a man from people that they love. Like, I'm pretty sure besides Dirk, but there's people like around King Von, like in Chicago, just all across the world, where it's like he ain't here no more. And that's one of the things where it's like you gotta understand it from a fan's perspective. Because I remember when XXX Tentacion, when he passed, that had me upset for a while. Like, I'm like, because and then when you hear music coming out of his, like, afterwards, it just doesn't feel the same. So I'm pretty sure that's how King Von fans are feeling. It's like it don't feel the same anymore. Like, this man is gone. So my thing is this: the only way for people to drop this situation is if, like, and it's, and it sucks to say it, but is if they, forget about King Von. Like, another artist comes out, King Von's no longer in the picture. And I guess, like, and overall, it's like they won't truly forget King Von, but I guess that anger and hostility that they will have towards you would be, I guess, like, they still will probably be mad when they see you, but they're not going to be as mad like how they are right now, especially when it's like this situation had happened like not even a year ago. Like, it's still like, it's still some months until it will be officially a year later. But yeah, it was like just around the corner when this man passed away. So it's like you can't think that people after, because I remember, I think it took me with X, I think it took me, did it take me a year? Did it take me, like, I feel like maybe a year and a half, probably close to 2 years, until I was like, okay, like, and now, like, thinking back, I'm like, hey, the man passed, which it sucks and it's sad, but, we still got his music, we still got music videos and all of that stuff. So I'm pretty sure, like, that's how some fans are going to be thinking, but not all of them, and then it's like, that's just talking on the fans. We're talking about his close friends, his family, who else? Parent. I'm saying, like, you guys sit down and think about it. It's like, how would that make you feel if it was somebody close to you? Would you let the situation go if it was somebody that you know? It's like, no. So my thing is, like, it sucks that it's like that. And my advice is that it would be best before some stuff goes down. People are spending life in prison or a certain amount of years in prison because they want to take lives and pull triggers and all that crap. So at the end of the day, like, King Von's gone, which sucks and it's sad, but there's gonna be people where it's like they're not going to be, like, forgiving, and they're like, they want revenge, they want blood. So I guess I just would recommend, continue, staying in, like, in an area where you feel comfortable in, continue recording music, and, hopefully, and hope and pray for the best that this stuff blows over. But at the end of the day, it's like people ain't I know that people are not forgiving. I know people that are not forgiving, and you can pretty much ask anybody. It's like, how would that make you feel? Because there's still situations where I'm like, I think back on the loved ones that I know that passed away due to like gun violence and stuff. Because there was a friend of mine that he passed away like New Year's Eve some years ago, and still to this day, like I think about that, and I'm like, man, that's like messed up that it happened. So it's like you can't think that it's like a person is just gonna forget it. Like that ain't gonna happen. But anyways, Quando Rondo though in that interview, he because who was it? It was this comedian. I think he goes by the name Drewski, and he was making fun of Quando. It's like Quando Rondo. I don't know what you got going on in your life, but it's like for one, yeah, people ain't gonna forget it. But it's like whatever you on, bro, you gonna have to stop. I don't know if he is on something or if he just smoking some like extremely good weed, but it's like, bro, you gonna have to slow down a little bit, cause you coming off as kind of weird. But anyways, but yeah, what do you guys think about this in this like whole situation and stuff? Let me know what you guys think about in the comment sections. But it's like I do hope and pray the best for Quando Rondo, for his safety, because it's like, yeah, this, it's like trying to get revenge and all that. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it. So it's like, you can't overall like think like, because it's at the end of the day, and it's like, they say it so many different times in so many different situations. It's like, you can take this person out, that still ain't gonna bring King Von back. So it's like to talk on like to the King Von fans, whoever and stuff. And I know it's like I can't, because I've never really been in a situation. Well, I mean I have, but it's like I guess it's like as close as they were and stuff. Because I know there's people that would like would say like, oh, you don't understand this, that, blah blah. And so I don't know, like if you are forgiving or you have it in your heart to forgive this person, it's like try your hardest, try your best. You ain't gotta look this person in the face, but just like, and I know you ain't gonna be able to let it go, but just like like I guess let that anger go. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, that person, they can't apologize. I remember my supervisor at my old job, she told me that it's like a person can apologize, but the damage has been done. So at the end of the day, they're gonna have to live with that stuff. It's like you're here, you're alive. It's like live your life. Be happy. It's like you holding on to that anger. It's like it's you're never gonna be able to like let go of it and stuff. So it's crazy, but it's life. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. It's been another Moss and Hip Hop video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.